Hello, Sugar Plums. My name is Evelyn and this channel is Planning Their Eve. Welcome back to all of my lovelies that hang out with me from time to time. And if you're new, welcome. I am here on YouTube to share with you things that I wish I knew better and learning and other things like that. But anyways, let's get into the video, shall we? This video is about Go Wild, and it's going to be different than any other video that you probably have seen, not just because I'm in it. You guys are silly. No, but because my experience at Go Wild was a little bit different. Let me give you a little backstory. You got some time? I hope you got some time. All right, backstory. Instagram. Me, Natasha of La Casa de Natasha. Let me set you the scene. It was a long, cold night. No, I'm just kidding. So, Natasha and I became friends through the DMs of Instagram. Yes, we did. And we had hit it off. We even video timed each other. Our kids had even talked to each other on the phone through Instagram DM video. And, you know, we talked and I found out that Tosh was going to Go Wild. She told me about it and then she was like, "Are you coming?" And I was like, girl, that wasn't even on my radar. I've heard of it, but I didn't even think about going. Isn't it like in Vegas or somewhere? I live in Georgia. And so she was like, "No, you should come because like, girl, you should come. I don't know anybody that's going. And it would be so dope for us to meet each other there." And so I was like, okay. And then I think she thought about what she said and she was like, "Wait, what did I just say?" And so we were nervous. We were scared because like, right? Who does that? But we were like, you know what? There'll be other people there. We'll be okay. And anyway, needless to say, I was unable to get a ticket. I was unable to get volunteer spot. I was unable to get a last minute ticket. So I attended as support for my friend because I did not want her to be alone and she didn't want to be alone. So we went together. We met some great people. I brought my filming equipment outside of my lights with hopes to talk to other planner babes and ask them, why should I go to Go Wild next year and why should you go? Why should we make sure that we're there the day that tickets go on sale and we're prepared so we get a seat before it sells out? That's why you're watching this video and that's what's going to be different about it. I hope you enjoy it and I look forward to hearing from you in the comments on if you're going next year and who might have influenced you to come out of these interviewed people. They all are going to tell you their names. So let us know in the comments below. See you at the end of this video. Okay, so Katie, thank you so much for letting me talk with you about Go Wild. You were telling me that you were here with a friend? Mm-hmm. Okay.
As a good friend of 2.5 years. We met at a planner convention. No, take it. We met at a planner meetup in our local area in South Louisiana.
Awesome.
And became fast friends.
Okay.
I think for her it was the fellowship, number one.
Okay.
Hanging out with planner girls has been fun. We've learned something from everybody we've run into, everybody that we meet, whether we stay in touch with them through Instagram, through Facebook, through the Facebook group, or if we in chat with them, you know, in Facebook Messenger. We develop the relationships with people that we really find a kinship with, you know, and we also like to encourage other planners in our area to get to.
So for you hanging out at Go Wild, would you say what you look forward to is the same or is it different than your friend?
Since I attended the first 3 Go Wilds, the second 2 I sponsored and did tables as a shop. Coming back this year for me was about, number 1, hanging out with her and spending extra time with her. And number 2 was that I knew being here that I would meet the people that God wanted in my life, that I would fall into conversations and whatnot with the people that he meant for me to be with, and to develop new friendships and to rekindle some of the.
Okay, cool. So, what planners do you use? Do you use a planner?
I use 3 planners.
Okay.
I use my main planner is my Erin Condren right now. Ironically, I started out with Erin Condren for the first 3 years of planning.
Okay.
And then I switched over to Inkwell Press, and I still use one for my business life, my shop work. And I also have traveler's notebooks and just the typical, not rings, just the little regular leather bound notebook for my travel planning, my weekend planning, our family vacations, and I use it more as a journal than a planner.
Awesome.
I do plan out activities during vacations, but I don't sit and jot that all down. I just have a list, and then I go back in and journal. Memory keep, more or less.
Awesome. And you have a shop. What's the name of it?
The name is Luckety.
It's
Can you spell it?
When I was young, and it's Luckaty, and I'm Inkwell Press oriented. That's where my beginnings were with my shop, but they can be used in any type of planner. And I do have these little square pull boxes that can be used in any type of planner. They take just a small amount of space and allow you a little more planning area, whether you're using a traveler's notebook, a traditional bound planner, or if you plan in the Hobonichi or what's the other one that they use too, Bujo style. Because I have lots of little bitty ones, little stickers as well.
Okay guys, I'm here with Harriet, and we're at Go Wild, sitting outside of the auditorium doors, and Harriet likes to call herself
The gray-haired planner.
the gray-haired planner. And so she is here with her friends from, where are you from?
Everywhere. I'm from Atlanta, but I come by myself. I'm from the greater Atlanta area. I'll be coming with people who want to do agenda A and B.
Question that I've been asking people is, what kind of planners do you use? But I'm gonna ask you, what type of planners do you buy?
I buy Happy Planners. I buy Erin Condren. I buy I make my own. I use anything that I get at planner conferences. I have lots of, I go to planner conferences, and I use anything that they give me for free. I love food.
You love food?
I love food. And I use them my way.
How do you use it your way?
They're almost all empty. Call myself the fake planner because I'm really not a planner. I just like the pretty stickers. I like the paper. I love nice paper because I'm a paper crafter. And so the paper, I love to touch the paper. I love nice pens. And so I have a lot of cleaning supplies. Brand new, pristine, never used. Because I'm not putting my nice stuff in that paper to throw it away or to put it up on the shelf. I'd rather just look at my stuff.
Now if someone was to come into your planner room and ask you for something, what would you say?
You got jokes, don't you? You got jokes, don't you? You need to ask my family.
Well, that's what you would
Because
say.
my family, you got jokes. We don't share our stuff like that. We don't give our stickers up.
So your collection, I'm gonna put this right here like this. Your collection is a collection.
It's mine. It's my stuff.
It's your stuff.
I try to share sometimes, and I'll take out a group of, say, washi, or a group of stickers that I know I'm not going to use no time soon. And by the next week,
So
because by that week, I may want to use those stickers. All that stuff is so good to just give to people who, see, my friends are not planners and stuff, so they don't appreciate it. And I come to your house and you mess around and I find my stuff sitting on the shelf, I could be liable to take it back. With your knowledge or without.
And you want to be kind.
So I just tell them no. I just tell them I don't share my stuff.
Now tell me why do you come to conferences like Go Wild?
You want all the reasons.
I want you to give me the number one reason.
Because it is such a great group of people. We we are like-mindedness. The presenters, the panelists are so knowledgeable. And as the planning world has evolved, I used to plan 30, 40 years ago with those little what's the name of that store? The little Hallmark notebook calendars you get every year.
Who are not really around anymore.
Well, they need to figure that out. They need to figure out why they are here. But Hallmark used to have the little calendars, and I would buy the calendars, and I write little notes, and I monitor my lady stuff. But I've been doing that since I was about age 12.
Okay.
And I would color in it, and I would draw in it, and in college I would do the same thing. So I've been a planner and a tracker all my life. Oh, okay. Coming up?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I think so.
All my life. So when it comes to this is nothing new to me. It's just using my stuff is the problem. But I do like to go and collect stuff.
Okay.
And
thank you.
I'll be back next year.
Okay. And hopefully I will be back with you.
We want you in there.
Okay. Okay, so can you tell us your name?
Hi, my name is Kelly Morris.
And how can people follow you?
It's at Kellyann Crafts, Kellann Crafts.
So I had the joy of meeting Kelly or seeing Kelly before I met her on a karaoke stage. And your joy just spread across the room. Thank you. And so I just found out that this is your first Go Wild.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Okay. What type of planners or planner do you use?
I use an Erin Condren Life Planner.
Okay.
And then I just actually picked up a Hobonichi Weeks a couple months ago, and I'm in love with it.
Yes.
I love it.
That is the
It's the new thing, but I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
I really like it.
And then I wanted to ask you: is this? Well, we just said it's your first time
Yes.
at Go Wild.
Yes.
What have you enjoyed so far?
I enjoy the atmosphere the most. I've been to other planner conventions and things, and I really had a good time. But the people, it's a completely different crowd, and I'm loving it. We're just wild, as you would say, but it's so much fun. I'm having a blast.
Awesome.
So much fun.
Okay, what are you most looking forward to that's not come yet?
You know what? I'm not really sure. I haven't looked too much at the schedule even. I just am kind of going with the flow and just checking it out as it comes. I'm loving the speakers. The speakers have been great. Teresa Collins is wonderful. Erin Condren, of course. But yeah, I'm just kind of going with the flow. Awesome. Yeah.
Okay, and then this is my last question.
Yes.
It's a big one.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Your feet are planted.
They're planted.
Okay. If someone was on the fence about coming to Go Wild,
Yes.
what would you tell them?
Do it. Absolutely do
And
it.
why?
Because you will meet people that you have never seen before, but they will become your best friends in a matter of 5 seconds. Because that's the way planner people work. And the amount of fun and camaraderie that is here is just amazing. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee you.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, totally worth it.
All right. Thank you. You can tell me your social media name now.
My social media name, Instagram handle is who_the_kel, who_THE_KEL.
And so, what kind of planner do you use?
Erin Condren Life Planner is my boo, but I soft Franken planned it, and I have Yellow Paper House Monthly in the front of it, but then I have like a little Louis Vuitton agenda that Crystal from the Peach Palmetto sent me for Valentine's Day because she loves me.
Oh,
So, and that's the one that I carry in my purse every day. It's so cute.
awesome. So, is this your first time at Go Wild?
Yes.
It is. Okay. And are you volunteering, or you are at your first one? That's amazing. How did that come about?
Somebody tagged me in a post. So the day that they put tickets on sale, I couldn't get a ticket. Like I wasn't, my Twitter fingers wasn't there. So I missed it, and I was just upset. I was like, and then Trisha and Joan was like, hey, I'm gonna tag you as soon as I see it. And Keisha and Kate Lamco, they both tagged me and was like, hey, put your application in. So I put my application in, and I was like, well, nothing is a failure. And I got a call when I fell off the floor. Stephanie on AdCon like messaged me, where she sent me a text message. It was like, I can't find you on Facebook. Okay. So I was before. So she sent me the
Stephanie, for those who don't know.
She's our lead.
Okay. She's over the volunteer for Go Wild.
Yeah, and she's doing it for free, and she's so amazing. And she has no reason to be as nice as she is, but she really, I don't understand. She's a beautiful person.
So what were you looking forward to as far as Go Wild is concerned?
Just the atmosphere, honestly. I just wanted to see. You hear so much about it, like, you know, it's all of this positivity, and you just think to yourself, like, if it's like that, I need to be there.
Okay.
And I'm here, and it's not a lie.
It's not a lie.
It's not a lie.
It's what it is.
It's
Okay. Awesome. Anything else you're looking forward to? Because we're on day one, midday, almost close to the end of the day, and we got another day to do. Anything left that you're looking forward to? Playing Jam.
That's all. I just want to go see. I need to see what happens because I've watched the videos on YouTube. So I got me some little jammies from Walmart, and I just need to see what's jumping. Go in there, act the fool for a little while, you know, smile until my face hurts, and giggle until I'm completely out of breath and need an inhaler. Like, I'm excited. That is the culmination, apparently, of all that is love for planners and stickers on papers.
Awesome. Now, you've said a lot of great things about Go Wild already. Tell me, if you were to meet somebody who was on the fence about coming, or even volunteering, what would you say to them?
Look, as a reason why they should come?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing, I went to Facebook headquarters in February we did a tour, did a conference there, and you really don't know until you go.
Okay.
And people can tell you whatever. I can say a whole lot of things. I can tell you to come, but I'm telling you, you have to get here, and you have to be in this atmosphere and understand what it is like to that there's no negativity, and I don't understand how. I don't even care how. It doesn't matter. But it's just like people see these little pink things around your neck, and you're instant besties.
Yeah.
Everybody's smiling and everybody's happy. You know, you got a couple of one-offs in here that are doing crazy stuff, but that's everywhere.
Yeah.
But it doesn't affect the mash. You know
Yeah.
like, it's just the energy. There's so much extra oxygen in these rooms. I think. I don't know.
They're pumping it in.
They pump it in. So yeah, you just gotta come see.
You gotta come see. Hey guys, so it's the second day of Go Wild. I'm over here waiting for my friend to get out of the last session of Go Wild, and I get to look at this beautifulness of swag fairies. That's what they call them here. Look how beautiful they are. They're waiting and they're excited and they're ready to watch. Okay, so tell me your name.
Cynthia.
Is this your first time at Go Out?
Yes, it is. It's my very first time, and I'm very excited.
Okay.
The biggest takeaway that I'm going to be keeping, and really what resonated with me is just keep to be yourself. And I felt like that was the start of it, is loving yourself, and then you push yourself through those goals that you create. And I think that it was a reminder to maintain that, because some days you can't always be positive. So when I finally remembered that, and during this and hearing everyone speak, it reminded me of that good feeling again that I get of, oh yeah, I'm funny. Everyone's funny. We all have that beautiful sparkle. So yeah, that's the biggest takeaway, is to love myself and continue just striving for my self-improvement and what I want to achieve.
Awesome. Yes, that's some meat and potatoes, girl. That's good.
Thank you.
That's real good. Okay, so what kind of planner do you use?
Right now I use the Happy Planner and the Erin Condren planner.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right here.
Good one. Okay. So last question.
Okay.
You ready? Has it been easy so far?
So far it's been really easy.
Okay. All right. So this is the last question. Might be a hard one. Might not be.
All right.
If you were to talk to someone about next year's Go Wild and they're on the fence, like they might be like, oh no, I don't want to spend that much, or I really don't want to go to that city, or just anything, why they're on the fence about it, what would you tell them?
Take the leap. Go over that fence. Because I did, and it felt like the stars aligned when I stepped through that door and I realized we're all here for the same thing, the same love. and you find that connection, and that bridges everything together. Because I found friends that were mutual friends of mine in my personal life, away with my planning life, and it's full circle. You know, you never know who you're going to meet. You never know who is going to be a part of your next step in your life. Those lifelong friendships that develop just by giving each other a sticker. Telling each other, oh my god, I love your happy plan. Like, oh my gosh, I love your pen. That sparks that conversation. The light that I see in everyone's eyes when we talk about those little things to other people is the best thing, a part of it. And I think that's a bigger takeaway too. Just remembering that happiness that we all shared together. So do it. Jump over that fence. Come make friends. I made friends, and I made a great friend here. I think this is one of my greater friends. I was so nervous, and when I met her, I felt so at home. It made me feel at home.
Thank you for saying that. I enjoy meeting you too. I'm gonna call you Zup. That's my friend, Zup
And so, that's right.
Well, you've heard it, and you're gonna hear it a little bit more. So. Okay, can you say your name for me?
Allison.
Allison, is this your first time at Go Wild?
This is my first time at Go Wild.
Ooh, excellent. Okay. And how far did you travel?
About 30 miles.
Okay. So not too far.
Not far. I live in Vegas, so, you know, it's easy.
Yeah, it was the easy part. Okay. What type of planner do you use?
I use, for every day, I use plum paper because I like that I can customize it. So I use weeks or notes and days. Mm-hmm. So one side has like just a page of notes, and then the other side is like my weekly layout.
Okay. And how is plum paper bound?
Okay, so that's another thing I really like about it. I actually ordered it unbound.
Okay.
Yeah, so normally it's spiral bound, but there's an option where you can get it unbound, and I just punched all the holes myself for discs because I need a disc system. Oh. So my other planner that I use is a happy planner, and yeah, so there's that obsession too.
Okay. Okay. So this is the last day of Go Wild. Only thing that's really left is like photos and playing Gamma. What would you say so far has been the most exciting thing for you?
I think meeting people that I can relate to, which I always felt kind of like weird in a certain sense. I could never like put my finger on it, but I don't know. Being here, I feel like I found my people.
Okay.
So most of the people I've met have been from California. No one from Vegas, really.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have gone to other planner events where I've met like other people from Vegas.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. And so my last question. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The last question is, if you were to speak to someone about next year's event, I might be on the fence about either getting a ticket, being on the waiting list, maybe even volunteering, like just overall coming to the Go Wild event, what would you tell them if they were on the fence?
Okay, I would tell them that if this is something that they're passionate about, that they should just do it, because it's like, yeah, the ticket is expensive, and I can see why that's a big, definitely a big setback for a lot of people. And that was kind of a thing that I had to like justify myself. But you can't really put a price on like the connections. I mean, like, yeah, there's like swag and stuff, and you get that, and that stuff's great, and it's cool, and it's fun to like go through and look at it and pick at it, but you can't buy relationships. You can't buy friendships. You can't buy meeting those connections, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
and then and like just the experience of and seeing like how friendly everybody is, and like I'm from Vegas, so I'm not used to people just being nice all the time, and I'm in customer service, so it's been a really nice just breath of fresh air. So
that's awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And that's why you should go to Go Wild. some of the things I did and some of the people I spoke with were so big of a treasure that I didn't record it. So if you're watching this video, you got an opportunity to speak or talk with me and it's not in the video, I don't mention it, it's definitely because I held it so dear that I didn't have, you know what I mean, especially with something that I didn't get consent from you to share. That's why it's not in this video, because there were some conversations that were so dear to me that I wanted to hold myself. Like even if my good friends know that I spoke to these people, I did not share with them what was said, because it's not my story to tell. And I think it's very important for us to remember that sometimes when it's not your story to tell, that you don't tell it. You let that other person, when they're ready, tell their story. So I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned that. So if that thought crosses the mind of any of those people, know that God loves you so dearly, and I do too. And I treasure each moment of everyone that I met. Like I had to write down everybody's names because they were little treasures to me, like worth more than rubies. And if you've ever tried to buy a non